let's get problematic, okay? Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl IJF. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning back, welcome back. Before I get started, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and also follow me on my other social media platforms because it helps. So let's talk about cancel culture and how we should cancel culture, because at this point it's just really getting annoying. So let's define cancel culture and then we'll continue from there, okay? Social media be like juicing, but in reality you like, okay. So this is from dictionary.com. It's actually in the subsection of pop culture dictionary, which I love. What does cancel culture mean? Cancel culture refers to the popular practice of withdrawing support for canceling public figures and companies after they have done or said something considered objectionable or offensive. Cancel culture is generally discussed as being performed on social media in the form of group shaming. And I 100% agree with that. And I want to show you guys examples of cancel culture. So those were the people and companies that were canceled this past year and of course prior. The problem with cancel culture is, one, the people who are always canceled always come back bigger and better. And these are just a few examples that I have seen.
Oh boy, welcome to season 18 of the Ellen DeGeneres Show. If you're watching because you love me, thank you. If you're watching because you don't love me, welcome. How was everybody's summer? Good? Yeah? Mine was great. Let's get to it. As you may have heard, this summer there were allegations of a toxic work environment at our show. On social media that said that I am not who I appear to be on TV because I became known as the Be Kind lady. Let me give you some advice out there. If anybody's thinking of changing their title or giving yourself a nickname, do not go with the Be Kind lady. The truth is, I am that person that you see on TV. I am also a lot of other things. Sometimes I get sad, I get mad, I get anxious, I get frustrated, I get impatient, and I am working on all of that. I am a work in progress.
Hi all, James here. I'm currently traveling abroad and just woke up, but I wanted to sit down and make a video addressing everything that's going on right now, because I owe everybody an explanation. But most importantly, I owe two important people an apology. Right?
Those are prime examples of people who got canceled but were able to come back with bigger platforms and bigger money behind them and an engine behind him. Weird. Two, you can't really cancel the rich. Yes, in one aspect, you might make them go into hiding. So they'll make a little statement saying, yes, what I've done in the past was blah, 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 blah. I apologize to blah, blah, blah group that I offended. And then they'll go into hiding, and then out of nowhere, they're back. And they'll have people supporting them. And it's just like, what is going on? I thought we all collectively cancel these people. And because they're so rich and because there's so much connection and so much influence, a lot of these people have the access to clean up after themselves. So they can, you know, still get great deals or or still have great visibility because of the money behind them, okay? And these are just a few examples of people who were able to do that. Thirdly, everyone doesn't have the same moral compass. I sometimes see, even in my own grouping, some of my friends will cancel somebody where I wouldn't cancel them and vice versa. And I think that's the problem with cancel culture. It shows that you can't always cancel. Just because I cancel someone doesn't mean you're going to cancel them and vice versa. And that's just the world that we live in. So what you might find offensive, I might not. And I mean, hopefully there is a clear definition of what should be offensive. Well, look at me trying to make rules, but personally for me, to me, the people that need to be canceled for real, if cancel culture was real, would have to be rapists and pedophiles. Those people I just don't see it for. No, no, no. And I've heard they have chemical imbalances, but it's a no for me. Sorry. If cancel culture was real, it's not. Those are the people that I think should be canceled. But then again, some people might have a heart and compassion for those people. Finally, I feel like cancel culture doesn't allow people to make mistakes. You know, sometimes people talk very broadly or generally, and of course that can always lead to issues. We know that already. That's why I always try to make it very clear in my videos that I speak for moi, aka IJF, aka Fanta, but if you agree with me, then I appreciate that and I love that. It's a connection that we have, you know, over the internet. But for me, I feel like the problem with cancel culture is it doesn't allow us to be human enough. Of course, there are certain things that are just, to me, not forgivable, like killing people and raping and, you know, pedophilia. Those are just things I just don't see it for. I said that already. But I feel like when it comes to certain terminologies and definitions of those terminologies, you gotta allow people to catch on. Even for me, as someone who supports many groups, right, POC, LGBTQIA plus, yes, I did that. I feel like there are certain terminologies even I become hip to every day, and I would hate to say something. Well, I also do try my best to respect people. I try, but even with knowing certain things within those groupings, right, there are still mistakes or errors I can make and will make. And I just hope that with cancel culture, I just hope that we allow people to be human. Humanity, or being a human, comes with faults, and those faults or errors shouldn't always be so dreadful. It's enough to be a human and make mistakes and people know about it, but it's also a little worse when it's amplified and people that you don't even know or think about or even feel like should concern have an opinion about it. So that's the thing about cancel culture, and I feel like a lot of us are a part of cancel culture whether we know it or not. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a millennial. I've been on the interwebs like, what's up, what's the goodie? And this is before Twitter. I mean, I used to be on MySpace talking to girls like, you know, let's just come outside. We're not going to even jump you. You know, but that's because we wanted to do something real, which, you know, those are years ago. Mind you, I never showed up anyway. You know, I just thought I was always kind of cute to get hit, so no. But please don't run up on me. Don't do that. And also something that's very vital about this cancel culture is it's all in the interwebs. You know, we're not physically talking this type of crap to somebody in their face. You know, we're all protected or shielded by the web, you know, in the confinements of our home. I think this is why cancel culture has such a power behind it, because again, it's not physical. Physical labor requires way more than turning on your laptop or phone and talking crap and sending it. Duh. But yeah, that's my little take on the whole cancel culture thing and why cancel culture needs to be canceled. Did you cancel or were you canceled? That's just my take on it. Anyway, fam, as always, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And also follow me on my other social media platforms. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. As always, please let's be civic, okay? No need to get nasty in the comments below, even though some of y'all bitches are still gonna get nasty with me. But nonetheless, I will see you guys in my next video, and yeah, have a good one. Mwah.